All right, School Transportation Nation, let's welcome to the podcast stage our very first guest for 2025, Scott Welle, our keynote, planning to come out to Concord, North Carolina in March. He's going to be speaking at our TD Summit on March 22nd. If you haven't been a part of that and you're a transportation director, you need to look into that information. Head over to stnexpo.com, click over into East or West for that matter, and learn more about what the TD Summit is. But Scott then will be coming back the next day and providing our keynote. So it's all around outperforming the norm. And there's a definite sports tie-in here, Scott. So a lot of our readers and attendees will remember our good friend Ross Bernstein from several years ago. He is a sports journalist, really written. I don't know how many books he's written. You take it from a different stance. You are a psychologist, a sports psychologist, correct? What does that look like? How does it tie into the business world, to school transportation?
But I really come at it from more of a psychology of peak performance. So way back in the day, my master's degree was in sports psychology. Started out working with high level and elite level athletes on what it takes to be able to train and compete at that highest level. And I don't necessarily do that kind of work now. I work more with business leaders, and I typically do somewhere between 55 and 65 different keynote speeches and workshops every year, just on outperforming the norm, on leadership, on goal achievement, on peak performance. And I think the big thing that I would like for people to probably understand is, or for people listening, they might be saying, well, okay, Scott, what the heck does this have to do with me? Like, I'm not an elite, I'm not a professional level athlete, and trust me, neither am I. But what you actually come to realize is so many of the same set of skills and principles, many of which we'll talk about in North Carolina, such as the ability to set and achieve goals, the ability to, I think, be gritty and motivated and disciplined, the ability to focus our time and energy on not just stuff that has us busy and kind of going through the motions, but the things that are actually impactful and make us productive, the ability to, I think, get up if we've been knocked down. So many of those things that high-level athletes go through on the court or the course or the field or the ice, I promise you, are the same exact things that will allow us to be our individual best on the field of play of what you do with school transportation, or just the field of play of life. So really, those are the things that I hope to share with the people there. And it's going to be a heck of a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it.